lap zipper is a great technique to learn when installing zippers. It's a little less intimidating than an invisible zipper. You only need a zipper foot. You don't need any special other feet. And it looks great on home deck projects as well. And anytime your pattern calls for a centered zipper, you can easily adapt it for a lap zipper. So the first thing you want to do is measure your zipper. And we're using a 6-inch zipper, or 7-inch zipper. And so you just want to place your mark or your pin there to where your zipper opening will be. And then we're going to sew that. And just a 5/8 seam allowance. And of course back stitch. And then back stitch again to close it. And then take it off your machine. And what you want to do next is you want to press open your seam allowances. And this is the key to making the lap, is the seam on the right side is going to be your standard 5/8 seam allowance. And then the seam on the left side is going to be a 1/2 inch. So one on the right side will be 5/8, and then the other one will be a 1/2 inch. And you want to press those out really nice and flat. And then you flip your project over to the right side and open up your zipper. And I put it down about 1/4 of an inch from the top. And you can either hand baste it or pin basting. Pin basting is a little more secure and a little quicker. And then put your zipper foot on. And just take it nice and slow. And I kind of I don't start right at the top, I start just a little bit back, a little bit forward in the garment, and then of course back stitch. All right. And remove the pins as you go. And just keep it really close to the edge of the garment. And get all the way down there. and then back stitch. And then take it off the machine. And then you want to zip up the zipper. And then you want to, with a washable fabric marker, you want to mark on your garment just a 1/2 inch guide for when you zip up this or sew up this side. And of course, if you're using material that is can't handle a washable marker, then you can hand baste it or and then the important part here is to miss the metal zipper stop, because you don't want to run over that, so that'll break your needle. So you can just check and make sure it's cleared. And you just want to stitch over to where you have your mark and put the needle down and then twist your garment towards you. And then I like to pin just that top close so it doesn't fly open. And then you just stitch following your marking method. And then you're going to get to the zipper pull, and you can just pull that down past the zipper foot. Just get that down. And then you can continue stitching, following your guide, and back stitch. And then as you'll see, it's just a nice covering the zipper, not quite the invisible zipper, but it covers it and it looks really nice. And then after you press it and make it all nice and pretty, and your washable marks will disappear over time, or they'll wash off. And then you have a nice looking professional lap zipper.